Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the finale, episode 7 of Möregon Trail, so Twice Roll Tales production. We're doing great over here. By that we mean we're not doing great at all. Our heroes have just escaped a gunfight with some pretty nasty bandits at the top of Camp Blue, right above the Dalles. And they have now discovered that the Dalles, this kind of last obstacle before reaching the Willamette Valley, is blocked by a river, by what seems like a river of bodies. Very exciting. Great stuff. Rory is currently bleeding a bit in the wagon. McCreedy is hanging on with a very broken thumb. Sloan has been reunited with Jude in the sick van. She's still hanging on. And Katy is holding Rachel Booker's hand as she recovers from shock after being shot in the neck. That's where we're starting. We're doing great. So night is falling. You are all coming down off the adrenaline of escaping from the bandits. And you see in front of you this last obstacle to reaching Oregon, to reaching the Willamette Valley, come alive in this sickly blue-green glow. And there is no way around this but to cross that river. You navigate up to it pretty easily, and what you see is the river itself is less distinguishable bodies than it is a mass of more or less decayed flesh with bits of people's arms and legs, appendages, kind of poking out of the water, reaching towards this fence that lies on the opposite bank, lapping up like waves. Every time they reach the fence, electrocuted, and they kind of fall back into the river.
So this is like giant Akira baby where it's got like multiple hands and things coming out of it, but it's like one mass.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was imagining like Envy, Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
It's neither of these things, but whatever you're imagining,
Anime.
It's worse. It also smells fucking horrendous. It smells like rotting flesh. It smells like stale, like pond water that has been overgrown. I did a roll for this day on our calendar as well. We also just got another misery. 19 days without a single misery, and come back, and this is our misery day. And on our calendar of Necrobell, which you might recognize as notes on the fall of everything.
Oh, you put that right under our noses.
I feel like a river of flesh is pretty.
I did. I remember. I recognized the fish scale one.
Bet you did.
Oh, these are. Oh my god.
But I was just like, oh, that's a nice little like parallel.
This is what happens when you don't read the prompts, kids.
Read the prompts.
But I mean, like read
Like,
the
read-
prompt.
Yeah, I
Rob,
really like read the whole
listen,
thing.
Like,
if they
close
printed
reading.
something that has staples in it, you gotta read that
don't
shit.
just skim them.
Let this be a lesson to every player. If your GM
Listen to me right now.
If your GM goes the extra mile to staple a document together, you better fucking read it. Because if you don't, you're going to miss some key points and you're going to be sad.
Don't be like us.
Don't be like this.
But yeah, you all have now kind of read over, those of you who were like, had some time on the road and were mentally up to it, have read through this document. And yeah, Chris, do you want to tell us what section 3.6 is?
3.6.
Yep.
Global warming will affect ocean temperature, as well as the temperature of inland lakes, rivers, and streams. Funny that we're at a river. These delicate ecosystems require precise calibration. Otherwise, species that thrive in warm and brackish waters, such as blue-green algae and certain species of Vibrio, am I saying that right? Vibrio bacteria, proliferate unchecked.
Hold on, I know that word. Fuck, where was this? It's in here somewhere.
Don't say Net River.
Vibrio?
Alarmingly, concentrations of Vibrio bacteria most commonly found in coastal brackish waters have been found in the company's flagship product, Nut River.
Nut River strikes again.
Goddamn Nut River.
Damn it.
Dice don't lie either.
This new strain, which is being referred to as Vibrio verdum, pending an official designation, is exhibiting strange behavior compared to other known strains and may be considered a mutation of other known pathogens. As the FDA has suspended new rulings due to the active state of emergency, the responsibility rests with us in the scientific community to raise awareness of these potentially hazardous products. Developed by the Verda Corporation. I'll give y'all 3 guesses as to who put up that electric fence.
I think, looking at all this, McCreedy, who read Caroline Shanley's work before, is like, Dr. Shanley was right the whole time. Me and Bobby should have stayed in the bunker.
I mean, Bobby did.
Well, maybe.
You don't know that.
We haven't gotten to that part of my backstory yet.
We don't know. Yeah, you guys see this in front of you. This blue-green mass of no longer bodies, but a single bacterial being that is probably all made up of this Vibrio verdum bacteria. Which, fun fact, if you look into Vibrio bacteria, this is an actual strain that is closely related to E. coli, but is also found in brackish waters. It is the same bacteria that is commonly associated with flesh-eating bacteria. So if you swim in brackish waters and you get some like water up your nose, or you get it in a open cut or anything, this can have a necroticizing effect and can eat away at your flesh. Other fun things that Vibrio bacteria can do is that it can work as a colony, and it can communicate with each other, all towards a common goal.
I don't love this.
I do.
That's so wild.
Is the flesh, like, because it's not water, it's flesh. So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is it that we could just sort of gun it over the flesh?
A body is 70% water.
Should we throw like a rock on it?
Just start skipping stones.
Yeah, so it's like
stones. Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to try?
Yeah.
Cool.
Stone, my god.
You don't even need to roll it. It's just that'll.
Well, I rolled 19.
Great. Cool.
Skipped so many times.
Like 4 times.
Yeah, you throw a rock in, and it is immediately swallowed. This kind of goo overtakes it and just sucks it down, and you lose sight of it.
McCready's like, I threw that really well, though. Y'all saw that, right?
That would have skipped many times.
That should have skipped.
Yeah,
that ain't no regular water.
I think we've gotten that far.
Well, but now we know scientifically.
That's the test. That's the test.
That shit's weird.
Oh god.
Katy, you know from your kind of pre-trail briefings, like you know what this road should be. This river, that was once actually a river, should be about 5 or 6 feet deep in the lowest point. It is possible to ford it. It is very tough, but you could get across.
Well, I mean, if the rock is any indication, I don't think that's quite correct.
Are there like any wooded area? Could we like make a bridge or try to?
My first thought is like, even if we do get across the river, there's then the fence
Electric
immediately
fence.
to deal with there.
That's true.
There is like a pretty defined trail leading up to like this kind of little less built out river crossing. It's not like there's not much in the way of like things to cross with, but maybe like a couple loose planks and stuff that people could walk over.
And they're not getting sucked down by the
It's like above the top a little bit. Like the bottoms are kind of eaten away, but the top is still
But there's
more or
like
less there.
some kind of framework left from a bridge.
A little bit, yeah.
Basically.
It won't hold much weight.
Yeah.
But in front of that, in the middle of this electric fence, there are like big chain link gates too.
Sarge is going to suggest that everyone kind of hunker down for the night.
Yeah.
Get some rest while we try to figure out a way across.
You all hunker down for the evening. Between Willow and whatever like the rest of the party is able to do, like your bleeding is able to be like staunched okay. You'll be able to recover over the night. It's still not going to be great, but like Yeah.
Like recover hit points or just
You'll recover a couple of hit points as well.
Do I roll for that?
Yeah, D6 hit points to recover. Yeah, you'll roll as well.
Back
awesome.
to max. Oh yeah, we're still technically ill.
Yeah. While we're here.
All the three of us.
Oh, does the river call to us?
Oh yeah, absolutely it does.
Thought it might.
Yep. Killian, make me a DC 16. Your walkie-talkie is also going in.
Oh yeah, I bet. Present strength.
Roll me D16 toughness.
Toughness.
Yep.
Ooh, tall order. Natural 20.
Holy fuck!
Dude.
Incredible.
McCreedy cannot be killed.
You can't take down McCreedy. A little bit of
Amazing.
Randy Savage in there.
Yeah, you
Wow.
feel like almost reinvigorated
Yeah.
by the incredible move that you did in the combat. You're a little bit battered, a little bit bruised, but you've almost never felt better. Like you feel like this is what you were meant to do.
Yeah.
Like once you left your bunker, like this is the sort of life that you were meant to live.
I finally found it, Bobby.
Oh, if you're not already back to max HP, put yourself back at max. Sammy, DR 18 toughness, please.
Oh.
Oh
Holy cow!
Oh, that's a 19.
Oh yes.
Sloan defies
Wow.
death.
This is sick, dude.
So
That's
thoroughly.
insane.
You haven't even used that power that lets you defy death.
Yes, right.
Holy cow.
Or
Holy
a single
cow.
omen.
That's insane.
That's
I love
crazy.
that.
You rolled each time.
Yeah.
Too tough to die, baby.
The dice know. The dice know.
And to quote Chris Pickett, that's the power of woman.
I stand by it. That's the best callback.
It's so good. It's so good.
Mwah, mwah.
Amazing. Cool. Yeah, y'all spend a quiet night. You have some time here. This is probably y'all's last night before entering Oregon. How are you spending it?
I think Killian is going to spend some time alone, just kind of staring into the glowing river, contemplating the fact, like, he knows that he's going to become a part of this thing, whatever it is. Doesn't understand, but he's kind of like coming to understanding that he will be a part of it and that it is his fate. But it doesn't have to be a sad thing. And then he's gonna get up and kind of dust off his old Wranglers and go try to find Linda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find Linda. She's kind of hanging out with the kids in Wagon 5. She still has like the bandana wrapped around her face.
Nice.
She's still holding on. She's doing pretty good, actually. And she sees you come over and she kind of gives you a nod. Killian?
Linda, could I have a word with you away from the young ones?
Make me a presence
Yeah,
roll.
you got it. I got +2 presents.
Yeah.
Nope. Not charming enough that time.
No. She says, you trying to come on to me or something?
Oh, Lord, no, woman.
I just lost my husband.
I lost my husband 20 years ago. If you catch my drift.
I am sorry for your loss.
What I wanted to say to you is that I am also sorry for your loss. And I'm sorry for the way that I treated you before. I was rude and cantankerous, and I hadn't seen anybody in such a long time. I didn't know how to act. And when your husband got sick, it reminded me of when my Bobby got sick, and I panicked. And I treated him roughly, and I treated you roughly. And I want you to know that I never thought poorly of you. I'm just an old man trying to make it in a strange new world.
I appreciate that, Mr. McCreedy. I really do. I know I haven't been my best self these past few days either.
This world will do that to you.
Road makes the worst of us.
It really does. But, glad you've made it.
I'm glad you've made it too. You did good out there today. You did really well.
Thank you, Linda. And then he just tips his hat and walks off into the night.
Cool. She kind of like, yeah,
leaves.
hugs her kid.
Fucks off.
So nice.
Where the fuck is
No.
There's been peace. There's been peace made. Cool. How's Sloan spending the night?
Sloan and Jude are sitting up on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And Sloan has been telling Jude stories about their trip here. And she asked Jude, what did your adventure look like? And he's telling her all about it, about the different stops that they made, the things that they saw.
We saw a moose, and it was the biggest thing I've ever seen.
How big was it?
It was like tall as the buildings, like the skyscrapers.
Moose are really
Really big.
They have big old antlers.
They're so big and so sharp. It was scary.
But you did it. You
Margot
saw the
and
moose,
this
you made
and
it
I,
through.
we ran away and we didn't see the moose didn't see us. So that's good.
That is good. You know what I saw?
What did you see?
We saw wolves.
Wolves? How many were there?
Wolves. There were so many wolves. There were like 50 wolves.
That's amazing.
It was very, very scary. But
Did they bite you?
some people got bitten by wolves, but we all made it out safely.
Do you think there's I can see any wolves?
Maybe you'll see a wolf one day. Hopefully from a distance.
Maybe you'll be my friend.
Maybe.
Yeah, he kind of like snuggles in close to you and just starts talking about like all the weird ass animals he's seen. You get the sense like from some of his descriptions that some of these animals are
not
not
good
what
animals.
they are supposed to be.
And then I saw a boar with 40 eyes, and then an angel alighted from heaven.
The angel Gabriel came down. And he also had 40 eyes. Biblically accurate. Exactly.
I saw a pig and it had tusks coming out of its back.
Huh.
It looked like a stegosaurus.
You know, that's so interesting.
Did you see a stegosaurus?
I can't say that I did see a stegosaurus, but you've seen so many cool animals.
Yeah.
Went on such an adventure.
I'll draw them for you.
Draw them for me.
And he just
Just
starts
a
drawing.
horrifying
Yeah, it's like terrifying.
It's the kind of pictures that would that would result in a phone call from the school.
We're worried about Jude.
How's Rory spending the evening?
I think against pretty much everybody's recommendation, he has managed to hobble out of the wagon just to do, I think he's doing, constellations with Will again, but he's reached the end of, the constellation he knows, so, he's just started making them up. Just, trying to, I don't know, keep her occupied and, give her things to recognize and that kind of thing.
You said, which one's the postman again?
Oh, the postman, yes. Oh, so, okay, look, right, straight up.
Uh-huh.
There's these 3 stars
Uh-huh.
that kind of make his little mail bag, and then there's an arm. You kind of got to squint, tilt your head this way.
She does,
You
all
see
the way.
it? There's the mail bag and there's a strap there, and
Huh.
you've got the legs come down. Postman. It's a modern one, obviously, but...
A modern postman.
Yeah.
And you're sure this is an official constellation?
Well, I mean, what's official, Who makes the rules, really?
we do.
Go.
I think that one looks like a unicorn.
Unicorn, which one?
That one there on the left side. You see, it's
Left
got a
side.
horn, and
Oh,
that's its
yeah.
face, and it's got
It's got,
those
6
two.
legs.
Yes, but who knows? Maybe unicorns can have 6 legs.
No, you're right. You know what? You're right.
Or maybe those are its wings.
Oh, there you go. They're sort of coming out the bottom.
Well, he's not using them.
That's fair point. You're right. They've got to go somewhere when they're not in use. Yeah.
And that
Good,
one
yeah.
over there. That one looks like you.
Oh no, which one?
Just above the postman to the right.
Ooh. Oh, am I friends with the postman?
I think so.
Oh, great. Am I also a postman in this?
No, I think you're still you.
All right.
But you see, though? It's kind of got your eyes and a scowl. Those 3 stars there, they kind of just
Make my big old frown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And those 3 stars there look like a joint.
Yeah, there's the joint. Yeah.
And there's me right next to you.
Oh yeah. You're taller up there than you are here.
I am.
Look, you'll
I'll
get
be
there.
taller than you.
I know you will.
Growing
Give it
up like a
time.
weed.
Like a real weed,
That's what Mum said.
but the best kind of weed.
What kind is that?
The one that grows in the right place, I guess.
Cannabis
catnip?
indica.
No, yeah. Catnip's a close second. Yeah.
I like seeing us up there.
It's a good place to be.
I'll keep looking for Mum.
She's up there. Give her time. She's crafting. She wants to craft it right.
That sounds like her.
So you two kind of spend the night looking at the stars until Willow eventually gets tired and stretches out and kind of curls up in your lap, falls asleep. And how's Katy spending the evening?
Katy is kind of hunkered down onto the hood of one of the wagons. Just kind of staring out at the river. She's so close. She's just got to get these people to Oregon, and it's right there. This is like going through like all the craziest possible ideas go through. Just at one point, it's just like, man, where's an Olympic pole vaulter when you need one? Like,
How to teach somebody pole vaulting?
Can't be that hard.
like, maybe we can craft a pole vault from one of the
Rudimentary
trees in the
lathe,
bottom of the mountain. Like,
We can vault a wagon over.
yeah. How much fuel is left in the generator? Could we maybe make a jetpack? Like, it's just all the most ridiculous ideas. She drifts off to sleep, still dreaming make-believe solutions.
Incredible. Yeah, as you're dreaming, you see the river and you see all the ways you can get across it. You see everyone that you have shepherded so far making it to the other side. And then you see beyond the gates, you see somewhere bright and cool. And you feel peace. What do you see when you reach that?
I don't think Katy has a conception of what is past that gate other than whatever put it up. And I think she knows it's not the end if they do get over there, because whoever put it up also wants to keep them out. But that's not the point. The point was to get to Oregon. That's Oregon. Everything after that is kind of meaningless.
Yeah, the kind of tension in your mind between finding who's behind the gates. You feel it, you don't know if it's your own mind or it's whatever had started growing just under your skin. It sort of ripples that thought and just sort of washes it away until it's like, you'll be safe here. Just make it over, you'll be safe here.
take care of you, Katy. Why can't you believe that?
Because that's my job.
It doesn't have to be anymore. You've done your job. You've gotten them here.
Not quite.
Just over the river. And then you'll have your reward. Doesn't that sound nice, Katy? It's what you've always been working for.
There is something about that rings hollow for reasons she cannot quite put her finger on just yet.
Cool. Yeah, the voice sort of echoes through your mind, and you kind of fall into a dreamless sleep. Y'all wake up the next morning. The day is bright, cloudy but bright. You can see the sun sort of just in a haze behind it. That river is there as it always is, just sort of a murky green in the daylight. It's not glowing anymore.
Whichever one of the guys, it really doesn't matter.
You still have
Oh, yeah.
Polk, you still have Ted, you still have...
Yeah, I think it's Ted. I think I'm just sitting next to Ted like, what are the odds that we could construct, like, it wouldn't even have to be very structurally sound, just like, you know, like a phone tower kind of situation, or like a scaffolding thing, just so if I could like set up something out of the river, or like do a zip line thing, like, and I could fire a shot into one of them trees on the other side, and then everyone could just kind of zip over.
Boss, we
Ted
ain't got
looks
no
at
zip
you.
line.
Eyebrows raised, just like,
Presupposes.
are you serious, Sarge? She doesn't say this, of course.
This has been going on for like an hour at
Yeah.
this point. We're just like
He kind of like holds his head in his hand, and he just like motions towards the remains of this kind of wooden bridge. Not structurally sound, but it's something.
just seems like such a risk.
Yeah, as they're investigating, McCreedy's going to kind of amble up and be like, you know, folks trying to figure out how to get across.
That's the idea.
I don't know if this old bridge will hold.
Yeah, that's my thinking as well.
Is there any way that we can check to see if there's like a way we can fix the bridge, or like...
It looks like, you know, you could definitely put some more wood over it and probably like make something that won't immediately sink. There's like kind of poles sticking out of the river. Some of them have like some wood across them. Others are just kind of naked poles. So if you were to put some of these trees on top of that, like you could make a pathway. Wagons would not be able to traverse it. It would only be a footpath. If you wanted to bring wagons across, they would have to go straight through.
What do you think the odds are we could drive through this goo?
I mean, try throwing something larger in a rock, see what happens.
McCreedy throws a small boulder.
I mean, I'm not sure what you're expecting is going to happen. It's a rock. It's going to sink.
They told me to throw something heavier than a small rock, so I'm going to try it.
He rolled a beautiful rock skip and it immediately sank. My interpretation of that was anything that touches this water is immediately going to...
It's viscous. It's not a skippable surface.
What if we built a dam? If there's enough rocks around, we could pile them high, wide enough for the wagons. If we can cut off the body somehow with the rocks, or at least make it so that it's only a couple inches, and tires can get through that.
You would have to do like a dam on both sides, because importantly, like this isn't a river with a current. It's just sort of stationary and is lapping up against like the side of this fence. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I was thinking of like literally just making a bridge of rocks and throwing it like on top of the thing until it stacks above it. I don't know.
Part the Green Sea, as it were.
Just like Moses.
My man.
Give it up. We're like besties now.
Oh no. Bonding over Moses.
Look, McCreedy was always Reeve's favorite.
You see Marcus kind of makes his way back to you, he's like a little nervous looking, and just, hey, is there a plan? Are we just staying here?
That bridge there ain't gonna hold any of the wagons. It's you want to take your life into your own hands, test yourself across it. That's fair to you.
A group of us were thinking of maybe walking. Yeah,
What's your plan once you get to the other side and hit that gate?
hadn't really made it that far yet, but seems better than
You should
staying
probably
here.
think about it.
There's a gate. I mean, there's probably someone behind it, right?
It's a chain link gate. It's see-through. You see anybody?
Yeah. It's kind of like a dark forest path on the insides. Like, feasibly, there could be people in there, but you don't see anyone just yet.
I really like Sarge's like down home country wisdom. That's a see-through gate. You see anybody? It's like, shit.
Damn, dude. Can we send like a recon person?
Yeah, that's kind of
Seems like
that's
the
what I
thing
was
to
gonna
do,
say. Is
yeah.
like if a couple of people want to go and scout out the gate.
Yeah, like
and-
walk over and
Yeah, that seems
see what's going on.
wise.
Mm-hmm.
I would go. I think some others probably would too. We can move. It's okay. It's all right. We don't need to stay in the wagons.
How far across is the water? The
It's
river?
not like terribly wide. Like it's probably I'd say about 30 feet maybe.
All right. Reeves is gonna meet up with the crew that wants to go try going across. She's gonna bring all of the rope in the caravan.
Hell yeah.
Have everyone tie some around their waist,
Mm-hmm.
and her, Poke, and Sally
Mm-hmm.
are gonna post up on the other side of the bridge with the ends of rope, just in case.
So you're staying kind of on this side and sending people ahead. Cool. Marcus, Priya, and Sahetch all decide to make the walk.
One at a time now. Don't put any more strain on that thing than you gotta.
Cool. Yeah, Marcus leads the way, kind of gives a thumbs up. And he... Let's see how he does. Yeah, he kind of like hopscotches from one pole to the other, finds some footing along some of the more wooded parts of the bridge, and nearly makes it to the other side until he misses a step, kind of tumbles in, and
Dies.
makes a step, tumbles in, and is immediately grabbed by these hands.
Yank! Strength check!
Strength
Opposed
check.
to strength check!
We're gonna need a 14, please. And actually 2 of them in a row. This is pretty wide.
That's a 21.
Great.
Wow.
That's a 23!
Wow.
Sorry, I keep
You yank Marcus back. It's taking almost all the strength that you have, but you see it's almost like dragging an ice cream scoop through ice cream.
Ew.
It's a little disturbing to see, but you are able to pull him back up, and like a fish that has been dragged along the bottom, he is just like bedecked in this horrible viscous substance that looks almost like seaweed, almost like algae, just a lot of gross goo. He smells like absolute shit.
Yeah. Sarge is in like full like military mode, just like barking orders, like blankets, water, yada yada, like get this man clear of all substances immediately.
Cool. Yeah, Polk kind of takes the line from you and just starts like dragging him using the line, not actually touching him, back to the wagon. Cool. While this is happening, Priya and Sahetch have also started kind of making their way across. And Sahetch...
They're still going?
Yeah!
What the hell are you idiots doing?
They got real excited.
By what? He fell in!
We're already up here.
No, they weren't. I
They
told
were
them to
so
go one at a time.
Oh.
They watched him go in, and then they decided to
turn.
cross anyway.
Well, I'm already up here now.
Like jackasses.
Sahech sort of made his way ahead. And he's
Motherfucker,
like,
what the hell you think you're doing?
get into the other side!
The peaks.
And Sahech kind of runs ahead, takes a step on one of the bad beams in the bridge, goes straight down through. Priya, his wife, kind of hopscotches over him and makes it to the other side.
Okay, I guess I'm making 2 strength checks for
Are
this
they attached by
fucking
rope?
idiot now.
Are they attached by rope, or are they on
I
different
take it like,
ropes?
they were on different ropes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all on different ropes.
2 for Sahech if you want to.
That's 13
Mm-hmm.
and 7.
You can't get to the rope quite fast enough before you pull and then the line kind of goes slack.
McCreedy sees the line go slack and runs to the bank.
Oh,
He's like, I'm coming for you, boy.
Like hell you are!
He jukes out of the way.
No!
This is my
dumb as
destiny.
hell! This is dumb. This is the dumbest possible way to die right now.
I'm an old man. He has a life.
No, he doesn't! He dead!
We don't know that.
He dead!
He'll be alive.
He's definitely 100% dead, and it was also 100% his own fault.
There's no way of knowing if he's dead or alive. We don't have evidence either
he's
way.
probably pretty dead.
He's so dead.
He's Schrodinger's
He's dead as
caravaneer.
hell.
McCreedy's so eager to do that.
As you were arguing about this on the side of the bank, there's a mechanical click from the other side of the bank.
Say what?
And you couldn't quite see it before because of the forest, but a second pair of chain link gates opens, and you see a person walking through with a couple cars behind them. They stop and kind of usher Priya through as the first set opens, closes, and the person waves to you and says, "You've made it! Good!
Yeah, you plan on keeping them gates open?
Well, yes, but we can't keep them open.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
there's
all
a
right.
hazard. But if you,
There was a moment there where you said the gates just closed, and I was like, wait a minute, they're just going
it's
again.
like an airlock thing.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right, that makes more sense.
Trying to keep the
The
hands.
hands.
Yeah.
The hands out.
Yeah.
Keep your hands to
So
yourself.
Priya is now inside with this person. There's a couple vehicles and stuff, other people behind them, behind the airlock.
What the hell is going on?
We know it's a rough crossing. We haven't fixed the bridge in a while.
Don't you think you oughta?
We will.
That woman just lost her husband.
It's unfortunate, yes. We know.
Your response seems directly unproportional to what it's responded to.
My apologies. This was truly not our intent. You're the first wagon train in some time to reach here. Sorry. Apologies. Here. We will do our best to clear the way. Come on through when you are ready.
Is there anything you can do to make this crossing a little safe? We got kids on this train, man.
Yes. We have
I ain't
plows.
sending them across this bridge like this.
We have plows. We'll come out. Yeah, they kind of retreat back in. Priya goes in with this person, and a couple big John Deere tractors with snowplow attachments come out, and they navigate into the water or into the river. That these are tall things, they're fine. And they start scooping. It's line after line of them. Start kind of scooping and make a dam on either side to make a clear crossing for you.
Modern fucking Moses.
The way is clear.
My man.
My man. Shout out to Moses.
And as these tractors get into place, the airlock opens, and you're kind of ushered forward.
Pope, start bringing everyone through.
Polk gives you a salute. Aye, Sarge! You all start making your way into the river.
Damn.
The ground underfoot is so squishy, so gross, but your tires are able to handle it, and you successfully make it through the airlock. Once you reach past the chain link fence,
the air immediately changes. What was once like kind of the sickly, stale smell of the algae and the bodies is replaced by like a fresh, clean smell of woods after rain. It is startling how different it is here than there. And as soon as you all make it in and the gates behind you close, the wagon train kind of idles now that you are safe inside the compound. And this person who ushered you in comes up to your wagon and says, apologies, I think we got off on the wrong foot. My name is Ashby.
Ashby.
Pleasure to meet you.
Sergeant Reeves.
Sergeant Reeves, thank you so much for making the journey. I know it must have been a difficult one, and I apologize for that last obstacle. I know it was troubling, to say the least.
What the hell is this place?
Oregon. You've reached it.
But how is it?
Pardon?
How is it like this?
Oh. Well, we take good care to preserve the land as it is, and the governor does a great job of making sure that we are safe from the outside influences. It's a very stable environment, a very particular environment. We've taken great lengths to make sure it stays that way.
Sounds like a fascist state to me.
That was real fucking suspicious.
Couldn't help it.
Yeah, like Reeves and McCreedy have like that little
The libertarian
yeah.
stare of disgust.
I know this must be a lot. I apologize for any distress that we have caused, but I assure you the governor will make it right.
Who's this governor?
Oh, you'll meet her soon enough. She's very kind to newcomers. It's good to see you, really. It's good to have you all here. It's been a while since a wagon train has made it all the way. But we've been expecting you. We have room enough for everybody. There's land enough for everybody. You'll get to meet the governor. We'll learn a little bit more about this place, and we'll get you settled.
Sure thing.
Cool.
As everybody starts to go in, McCready lingers by the fence and is looking at the arm river.
Yeah. By now, the tractors have kind of retreated back in. It is back to its full force, just hungry and ever-reaching.
Yeah. McCready's just like spaced out, kind of staring at it.
Asher kind of comes up to you and says, "Hey, you good?"
Yeah, I'm good. I thought I heard a voice I knew. And he kind of turns and goes off with Asher.
Asher says to you, "Best not to let some mental pictures stay."
It's more than a picture, son.
Dear Lord.
The whole time we're headed there, Reeves is keeping an eagle eye out for radio towers.
Yeah, give me a presence test, DR 10.
That's a 12.
Yeah, you see a pretty large one peeking up behind the trees.
Fucking bet I do.
Cool. Yeah, how are we all feeling as we enter a little bit deeper in this compound? The woods are getting a little bit thicker. It's unlike anything you've seen in 20 plus years.
The air, because the air feels a little bit different, Sloan feels like she has a little bit more energy. And she's holding Jude's hand as they're walking through the forest and they're taking a look at all the trees. Neither of them had seen trees like that in a very long time.
You feel, definitively better here. Like better than you have for weeks now since you got sick. You feel like the kind of voice in the back of your mind has kind of quieted a little bit. You feel much more at peace. Like this is the place that you had meant you were meaning to go, that you were angling towards all this time. And now that you're here, that kind of like wanting in you has quieted. You can just kind of enjoy the stillness. Yeah, you feel much more at peace. What, Rory?
I think they're keeping Willow sort of uncharacteristically close.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a sense of like, I don't think deep down they really thought they were gonna make it here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think there's like a sense of like overwhelm.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's like, I think for a lot of the time he's like trying not to cry. You know what I mean? Like he's just kind of like, we're just gonna just keep walking forward. Everything's fine. We're not gonna, and just sort of not trying not to take all of it in at the same time.
Yeah. Sure.
Or like get too hopeful about it. So I think he's trying to distract himself by like engaging with Willow or like, you know, rolling people as many catnip joints as he can. You know, like
awesome.
Just like anything to do with his hands. You know what I mean? Like
Using his tears to wet.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you travel for about like 10 minutes or so through these winding forest roads until this large kind of concrete compound comes into view, and around it these like kind of branching roads where you can see little cottages and built houses, all sort of look to be like kind of new style, like you would see like in the days before the fall, very like modern architecture, very stylish, but very at home in the woods for sure. And you see kind of people milling about, just walking down the road, talking with each other. They look clean. They look healthy. Happy, healthy. That's the word. Happy.
They're also healthy.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're really
they're
nice
also
to each
very
other.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen people look this healthy and well for so long. And when they see you coming through in your wagon train, some of them stop and they wave. These big smiles on their faces, like they are genuinely so happy that you are here. Everyone is just kind of living their lives. You see people, there's a few people like working their gardens in front of their house. There are gardens here. There are growing green things, people with vegetables that they have made themselves. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. And yeah, your wagon train pulls up to kind of the central drive of this estate. It looks like a Frank Lloyd Wright house with this like white and gray concrete that is just bedecked in these stylish like manufactured waterfalls that are like kind of all over and dribbling like into a kind of lagoon sort of around the base. It's very nice. Like there's probably koi in it. Some like little cattails by the side. It's beautiful. Like it's really well landscaped and manicured. And there's a kind of overhang where you all start kind of pulling around. It's like almost like a valet station at a hotel. Everyone starts kind of getting out, and Ashby comes over to you, Katy, and says, "We'll just be inside. If you want to gather up your party, we'll have welcoming committee in."
Welcoming committee. What's that entail?
Just a welcome to the space, orientation, just a little bit about what we're trying to do. You'll get to meet the governor as well.
And we all go in at once?
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's also fine if we don't. I'll go in at once.
It's whatever. It's up to you. We don't really mind.
Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only one who finds this all deeply suspicious?
No, this is very strange. Why aren't they suspicious? That's what's suspicious.
They didn't ask if any of us was sick.
Mm-hmm.
No, they didn't.
Just let us right in to meet the governor who lives in this insane place.
I mean, I knew that coastal elites were real, but this is crazy.
Yeah.
All right. All right, come on.
Less than 100 miles from here, there are people starving on the mountaintop.
Yeah.
These people want to live their peaceful lives, but it just kind of seems like they've hoarded the only small piece of world that's good enough for them.
Oh, and they also seem willing to share it, Sarge. It's confusing.
They are sitting directly outside of a flesh river, so I can't really blame them for the fence.
I don't know how to make any sense of this.
Ashby's just kind of waiting patiently by one of the
I
entrance
just
halls.
got the worst feeling in my gut right now.
Should talk to the governor.
Have we seen too many movies, Sarge?
You two? Definitely.
I've been around for the whole history of cinema.
Yeah. You've been around for a lot of them, man.
Remember when that one video of that horse running came out?
Oh, yeah, Moybridge. Good stuff. That sure was fun. I mean, I feel like, it's weird. Like,
there's just so much of it that feels too good to be true.
Yes. Especially considering all of the sort of flesh stuff. Yeah.
Flesh. Like, are we really supposed to believe that for some reason this piece of land is just fine and there's nothing weird about it and everything's okay here?
I don't know. I think, though...
For a reason as nebulous as good city planning?
There's nothing nebulous about good city people. Take that back. They're fighting words. Now, I think, McCready's like, well, I don't know. I don't even know if I have a say in this, really. I'm just an old man. I feel like the people who have the highest stake are those who have someone else to take care of. Like Sloan and Rory. The other parents in the caravan, I think the future is in their hands more than it is in mine. Or maybe even yours, Sarge.
I agree with you.
Yeah, Sloan, as you're kind of listening to this, I think you've kind of made your way back to the group after you've been wandering around a little bit. Jude just kind of tugs on your sleeve and says, Mommy, can we stay here? This is going to be home now, right?
We should go in.
So we can get our house?
We'll see.
Okay.
It's too late to turn back.
They're cool houses here. We didn't really have houses like this back in New York. We just had the loft.
I gotta go in.
Rory?
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go in.
Linda?
I don't see what other choice we have.
I think Sarge gives everyone else in the caravan the same choice.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay out here, you can go in.
Everyone's kind of... Yeah, pretty much everyone is pretty curious at what lies ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they've seen what there is to see on the outside here. It's just they're waiting to hear, what comes next.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, pretty much the whole wagon goes along with you. Say Ted stays back, just kind of like guard things.
How close are we to that radio tower I saw?
It's probably a quarter mile. Not far.
It'd be crazy if I went there first.
I don't see anything crazy about that, Sarge.
It's worth a shot.
Curious.
Linda's like, well, we're here. We got all the time in the world.
Just remember what they say about the cat. Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah. It died.
That's an old saying.
But
Sorry,
satisfaction
that's before your
brought it
time.
back, so I think we're
You mind if I borrow that walkie of yours?
Yeah. McCready hands it to you. He kind of looks at it and,
You could also just come along if you'd rather not part with it.
no, sometimes parting is the right thing to do. My husband gave me this walkie-talkie. And, kept it with me for a long time, but I think you can find more use for it, Sarge. Hands it over to you.
It's crackling pretty consistently, but you're not quite sure if it's like just picking up the river of algae corpses.
Sure,
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah. Are you taking anyone else with you, or just kind of going?
Anyone who wants to come can.
Cool.
Anyone who'd rather go to the welcome committee can.
Y'all going to welcome committee?
Going welcoming committee.
Okay.
I think going with Sarge sounds more fun. I am going to go with you, Sarge.
All right.
You can have the walkie-talkie.
Yeah,
I'm not going to take these backseas. You can have it, but I
Follow your respectful distance.
Yeah. Pretend like I'm not following.
Amazing. As you two kind of start heading towards the back of the estate, a little further back into the woods, Ashby just kind of gives you like a pleasant smile and says, going to look at the grounds?
Yeah, I'm just checking it out.
Great.
Nice turf.
We'll be just upstairs in the foyer whenever you two want to circle back.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
Cool.
How do you spell chauffeur? Am I right?
Fancy pants Rich McGee over here.
No.
Awesome. You two start heading that way. I'm going to flash back real quick to the two of you. As Ashby kind of watches them go, kind of surveys everyone else there, and just says, all right, let's just head in. We have a short presentation and just a couple papers to sign to meet the governor, and we'll be on our way. We're all kind of ushered into this grand entry hall that is all white marble and with these beautiful kind of modern chandeliers. It's like nothing you've ever seen. Opulence beyond imagining, but like very stark at the same time. It is very, if you've ever watched Selling Sunset, some of the mansions that you see on there were just like so beautiful, but so soulless. That sort of decor for sure. But Sloan, all you can think about is just how beautiful it is. Just how gorgeous it is. It's how it's like nothing you've ever seen. Rory, I think you pick up more on like, this place fucking sucks.
It sucks, dude.
Yeah, you
This
were
is
all
like-
led into this kind of large sitting room, which has been arranged with comfortable seating, a lot of like leather couches, kind of all arranged in almost just like a Socratic style and arcs and such. And Ashby just sort of gestures so you all can like kind of take a seat. As they're doing so, a larger kind of bald man with a gun just sort of peeks his head around, does a quick little head count, and then goes back into some of the other hallways. Yeah, now that he sees that you're all seated, Ashby kind of steps into the center of the room so everyone can see him and says, "Thank you, everyone, for coming. I know it's been a very long, very difficult journey, but you've all made it. That's amazing. We're so happy to have you. Welcome to Oregon. This is the place that you've heard so much about. It is the place that we've worked so hard to create and to maintain over these years, and I'm so glad that we now get to share it with you. I'm Ashby, of course. I am executive assistant to the governor, who you'll meet momentarily. If you have any questions at all about our community, please do ask me anything you wish. We have very simple agreement for living here in the community. We all just do our best to maintain the environment as it is, maintain the estate, so that we can all live out what is remaining of the world in our peace. So all that we really ask of you, you may have heard there is a land grant for each of you. Having made it here, you were all eligible for land grant. All we ask in return is about 20 hours a week of work to help maintain the estate, lawn care, that such a thing. As part of the land grant, you will receive your own house, be built to your specifications. We have wonderful 3D printing building software, great groundskeeping team as well. And you'll also have an acre to do with what you wish, whether you like to grow vegetables, a garden, whatever you feel like, that is all yours as part of this grant. All we ask is just 20 hours a week working for Christopher & Co. That's all we ask. So if that sounds good to you all, we'll have the land grants available for signing just as soon as this conversation is concluded. And with that, it is my pleasure to introduce our governor. Kind of steps aside, gestures, and
one of the most beautiful women you've ever seen steps out. She has like silvery blonde hair, looks just as young as she did back in the 2020s when she had a thriving movie career. You recognize this woman as Columbia Christopher. She steps out in sort of a satiny pantsuit number.
Ooh.
It's very
Alright.
like lounge chic.
Damn boss bitch.
Yeah, she's got like satin pantsuit.
Keep girl boss.
It looks like way more official than a satin pantsuit should, but it's like navy, so it like exudes a bit of an air.
It's the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Sci-fi shit.
She said, and she kind of steps out with like a bright, sunny smile, and just says, "Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Columbia. You can call me Cece for short. I am so glad that you were all able to make it here today. I'm so glad that you all be joining us here in Oregon. As you might know, this was once my father's estate, but in more recent years, this has passed to me for its maintenance, its preservation, and it's been truly the greatest joy of my life to open it all to you, to build this wonderful community together. I know you've all traveled such a long way, and I apologize for that last bit of unpleasantness at the end. It was not our intention by far, and it's difficult to keep up with things outside of the estate. We have a lot of land to look after all. But I'm glad to see that you have made it here safely and are ready to join us. So if you have any questions, again, please ask Ashby anything you wish. We will have the signing ceremony at the conclusion of the day. If you wish to wander the grounds, talk to any of the residents, see how they like living here, you're more than welcome. You can even scout out your own plots. There's plenty of land available, as I said, all for you. I'm really hopeful that you will find your place here and find peace. So, thank you. She kind of gives a little prayer hands on the way out. She kind of like
it's giving goop.
Yeah. Giving White
really
Lotus.
giving
Goop vibe.
She kind of like, gives a little wave and goes back into the halls as well.
Very new age cult.
Ashby steps back out and says, well, I have land grants right over here for you to review if you wish. As Ms. Christopher said, we will have the signing ceremony at a sunset tonight. That's when we welcome all of our new residents. Until then, your time is yours to do with what you'd like. Feel free to wander the grounds. Feel free to scope out your plot if you'd wish. Get some food, get some refreshments. I know you've all had a very difficult journey. And please ask me if you have any questions.
Do you have medicine here? What's the
Medicine?
medicine situation?
Yes, absolutely. We have a fully stocked pharmacy.
Out of character, like, does this? Because I don't think Rory wants to ask, like, can you treat the people that we have that are sick? Because I don't think they want to bring to attention the fact that they have sick people.
Yeah.
But they also don't know how to treat the stuff that they have. Maybe they'll just sit on it.
Okay. If you were in need of any medicine or any ailments, feel free to go to our pharmacy. We have a pharmacist on staff, someone who came along a few years back and has been providing great service to our residents for any sort of ailments.
Noted. Thank you.
Oh, here's a map. It just kind of passes you like almost like a theme park style map of just like here's all the amenities.
Like a trifold.
Yeah.
You are here.
Yeah.
Bathrooms, they're all listed. It's great. Ashby comes over to you and Jude and kind of just crouches down to Jude's level and says, "Hey there, little friend. What's your name?" "My name's Jude." Pleasure to meet you, Jude. I'm so glad that you're joining us. And you must be Mom.
Sloan.
Sloan. Pleasure to meet you, Sloan.
You too. I have a question. For the children, is there a school or
Yes.
what does the community look like for the children here?
Absolutely. We pride ourselves on our childcare and our schooling. With parents available, most of the day, we have made it a priority that parents and children get to spend as much time together as possible, but we do also have formal schooling for children available. We do attend to, curriculum of times past. I do hope you understand we're a little bit out of date, but
Sure.
Students will still learn, what was determined to be standards about 20 years ago. Reading, writing, arithmetic, all of that. No, we hold classes Monday through Fridays, just in one of the buildings we've made a schoolhouse. We have a couple school teachers who have come by. They kind of switch out for different subjects. Yeah, we also have full service childcare if that would be of interest.
Thank you.
Of course, if you have any other questions, I'm just a call away.
Sure. Thank you.
Cool. I'm going to leave you guys there for just a moment. Everyone else is kind of like milling around. A couple people are taking a look at the land grants. A couple others are kind of making their way out to go and circle the grounds again. I'm going to take a drink of water, and then we're going to flash back to you two.
We're the same age.
She doesn't look it.
I'll take whatever she's selling.
Yep.
Just
Cool. Yeah, so as this welcome presentation is happening, Katy and Killian, you make your way through kind of a forest path to this huge radio tower that is peeking out above the trees. And it is attached to this kind of small radio station. It's unmarked. It doesn't have like a station attached to it, but it's clearly still operational. There's lights on inside. There is a guard posted outside. And Katy, you recognize this guard as a man named Carver, who was in Augustine's troop, who left a few months ago.
Carver?
Reeves! Hey, pleasure to see you.
Hey.
You came to join us. Great.
Yeah, sure did. The whole gang made it out here.
Yeah. Well, most of us. A couple of us fell on the road, but you know how it is.
As expected.
You seen Augustine yet?
I haven't, no.
Oh, he's inside. He was doing the welcome presentation. It's already over?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's inside, like, inside in there or inside the radio tower?
Oh, no, in the main house. The main house.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it. Must have missed him.
Yeah. What you up to?
I'm just having a look around and familiarizing myself.
Of course, yeah. And you are?
This is Killian.
Hey.
Killian McCreedy.
McCreedy.
Killian.
Nice to meet you.
Ryan Carver. Pleasure to meet
Carver. Good name.
you. Thank you. I think my parents thought so, too.
I hope so.
I don't know what you say to that. But
No, it's good to see you, though.
what you doing?
Just at my post for the day, you know. Yeah, we take turns kind of around the compound.
What's this here? You guys got like radio and shit and
Yeah, just short range. Just like, tunes that people can play in their houses and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
How
Okay,
was the trip
if I
for
have
you
a look.
though?
What?
How was the trip for you though? Any trouble on the road?
Oh, the amount to be expected.
Lots of laughs.
Man, I really thought we were gonna make it out. There was this whole fight back in Laramie. It was messy.
I heard something about that. Just kind of vague rumblings. What happened?
Oh, I mean, we met up with this other wagon crew, and like it was going to be a drain on resources. Like we had paused in Laramie for a bit. They wanted to join up, and we weren't going to make it all the way here with them and us. So we had to do what was best for the troop, and
You gotta do what you
go down
gotta
out.
do. Mind if we continue to have a look around?
Yeah. I mean, we're on air right now, so we can't actually go in. But
Is that right? Is that right?
Yep.
What's the station? How can I tune in?
Oh, it's on all the radios in the house. I don't know if it actually has a name. Doesn't really
okay.
matter anymore.
It's every station.
Yeah, more or
Gotcha.
less. Maybe the only one left in existence. I'm not really sure.
Who can say? Well,
I'm debating doing something crazy.
are you saying this to me or
Yeah, no,
McCready?
out of character. Out of character. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I gotta know.
What are you thinking?
You
What are you
with me?
thinking? You know I'm down to clown. Yeah, I got your back. McCready's got your back.
Yeah. Okay. I think while you are talking to him about
The radio
the
station.
radio station, how you would connect to it.
How many hertz is that?
You feel Reeves just kind of like go into your pocket, grab the taser, and just short range.
Incredible. I'm gonna say it's a short range, so I'm gonna say that automatically hits. Yeah, I don't see a world in which he doesn't. Yeah, no, he's going down for sure. Yeah, Carver like hits him, looks at you with like eyes wide. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And he falls, just like in a twitching mass.
Pull the things. I don't want to kill him. Just get him down.
That's all the charges on the taser.
Yeah.
Yep.
I toss it back to him. Thanks. He was always a prick.
Toss it in the woods.
His like hand is shaking, goes for a walkie-talkie.
I grab it.
Oh shit.
Too slow.
So you say, no, don't do it.
What the fuck is going on here, Carver?
Don't do that.
You think I fall for all this shit?
Why does a pop radio station need an armed guard?
It's just my job, okay? Just don't go in there, please.
Why? What are we gonna find?
It's not my place.
We're the ones making demands. Give me the keys.
He's still twitching. He can't
here, I'll
quite.
get it.
The keys are on his belt.
Yeah, never mind. I got you. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
Take the keys.
Please, Katy.
You gotta give me a damn good reason.
He can't.
That's what I thought.
McCready looks at Sarge. Tosses the keys.
What's in this goddamn radio station?
You bust the door down, and
We do it
No, we
quiet.
have a,
Oh.
we have the keys.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Sorry.
keys.
Never mind.
You unlock it and then
You
just
kick
kick it
it
I just wanted
Just
to
my
kick
own
something.
headcanon.
Whoa. We sneak in.
We had nothing but reasonable so far.
Yeah, we sneak in.
Yeah, you take the keys, you open the door, and inside is, you see security cam footage of just about every corner of this compound, the main house, looking out every sort of angle, and you see a soundboard with radio dials, all these different channels, and hunched over it is a decrepit, papery old man who is mumbling gibberish into the microphone in what seems like 12 different languages. He doesn't notice you come in. He has headphones on, but you recognize the voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we recognize?
You recognize the voice of Harrison Christopher,
Yeah.
the father of Columbia Christopher, former magnate behind Nexstar and Fox. You read about a little earlier in your journey. Still alive and on the air. We're going to take a quick break and be back for finale part 2, because I need water. And this is a great place to cut if any.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Okay, so episode 8, I guess.
Episode 8, I don't know, finale part 2.
7.5.
Thank you for joining us. Join us next time. This was supposed to be our last episode, but it's not. Ha! Join us for our actual finale. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Out.
We really fucked this up.
I don't fully understand the science of it, but it works.
I hate to think we can't stay here.
Where else are we gonna go?
I don't know.
Distress at the tower. Distress at the tower. I'll respond. I don't know what's real. So I'm gonna take off the tower. I think it's the tower.
He's gonna be okay.
I need you to run till you see all those pretty houses. And I need you to not look back.
I can explain, and then just drive a knife into the closest machinery.
The radio! Sarge, the radio! You gotta crank the handle!
It's not fantasy, it's my reality.
Life ain't a movie set. filled with actors and marks and cameras and lights.
I think we might have done something there.